Hello my people, welcome to my channel. Today we are diving into one of the most loved soups in Nigerian cuisine, and I'm talking about ogbono soup. Whether you are enjoying it with pounded yam, eba, fufu, semo, or even amala, ogbono soup will always deliver. And if you're struggling with making ogbono soup, you are in the right place, because today I'll be sharing tips that guarantee a thick and tasty ogbono soup every single time. So without saying more, let's make authentic Nigerian ogbono soup. For this recipe, we'll need some ground ogbono, and this is what gives the soup the stretchy texture we all love. Some chicken, you can use any protein of choice. Some dried catfish, I'm going to soak it in hot water and debone them. Some chopped spinach, ground crayfish for that authentic Nigerian flavor, palm oil, chopped onions, chopped habanero peppers, chicken bouillon, and some salt to taste. In a pan, I'll start by warming up some palm oil. Just heat it up until it melts. Then add your ground ogbono into it. Now this process prevents lumps and helps it dissolve smoothly in the soup. Once you've added your ogbono, you're going to stir it thoroughly until everything comes together. So if you're coming across my channel for the very first time, please don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So this is the texture that you are looking for. Once everything comes together just like this, you're going to take it off the heat and set it aside for later. At this point, I already have my chicken in a pot. Next, I'm going to be adding some chopped habanero peppers, chicken bouillon, and some salt to taste. Then I'm going to add just a little bit of water, and I'll cover and let this simmer for a few minutes on medium heat. At this point, the chicken has been cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm going to add some chopped onions, my already deboned fish, and some crayfish powder. Please make sure to save some crayfish powder for later. Next, I'll add some water. Then I'll stir everything together. Make sure to season your stock very well, because this is where most of the flavor for your soup will come from. Once you're done stirring, you're just going to cover your chicken and let it cook. Once your protein starts to boil just like this, you're just going to give it a really good stir to make sure that everything is well incorporated. Then cover and let it cook. At this point, the chicken is almost cooked. Make sure you pour in your ogbono when your protein is almost cooked, not when it is completely cooked. The ogbono, that's the ogbono we already mixed at the beginning. Then stir everything in. You want to be patient with this process. Keep stirring until the ogbono fully incorporates and you start to see that beautiful draw coming through. And if it's too thick, you can loosen it up with some water until you get the consistency that you want. Then you stir everything together until everything is fully incorporated. So I had to add some water to mine because it was a bit thick. Just add some water to the consistency that you like. I know some people like their ogbono really thick and some people like it a bit loose. So it's really up to you. Once you get the consistency that you want, you are going to add some crayfish powder, chicken bouillon, and I'm also going to add a little bit of salt. Then I'll stir everything together until the flavors are evenly distributed. And at this point, you can see that your soup is almost ready. Now, once you get the consistency that you want, you are going to leave the soup, leave it on medium to low heat for about 2 to 3 minutes before we add our final ingredients. And for the final ingredients, I'll be adding some chopped spinach. You're free to use any vegetable of choice, and you can see the soup is perfectly thick. It's well seasoned, but you can taste test and adjust the seasoning if you need to. Also, the amount of vegetable that you add is totally up to you. After adding your vegetable, you are going to just let this simmer for about 1 to 2 minutes on medium to low heat, and just like that, you have made yourself a delicious pot of Ogbono soup. You can serve this hot with your favorite swallow, and trust me, everyone will ask for more. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe, and don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video to your family and friends, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Thanks again for watching. Bye.